current project, we usually have our stand-ups at 9 a.m., but on this day, I started a little early to start debugging work I wanted to finish since it was a Friday, and I was so close to finishing it, so I might as well start early and end early. Do you guys use Docker for any other service to run it?
Well, this one has Event Hub, so it requires Docker to run the Event Hub stuff.
401. How am I getting a 403? So I'm just forbidden and you're just unauthorized. My coworker and I were trying to test our authorization for the mock endpoint I was building because we're trying to limit the access to devs only, but we were both getting different error codes. I was basically debugging this all day and then seeing which roles we're supposed to have. This is kind of new to me though because I've always worked with AWS, but on this team, we work with Azure. This team is literally working with a completely new tech stack that I've never worked with before, so it's a really big learning experience for me. It is now 11:04. I completely forgot I need to turn in my timesheet. Now I have to open up my original company laptop so I can turn in my timesheet. We do timesheets because we're consultants, so the hours need to be allocated in certain bill codes. Okay, wow, I haven't opened this in so long. I miss this laptop so much. And there we go, we just submitted our timesheet. Yay! My next step is to create an MR, merge request, and hopefully get that reviewed by today. And then I need to do some research on a few things related to this MR because it's somehow not working in dev, but something's not working in dev. I'm not gonna go into details, but it's not working in dev, but in stage it is. In stage is where we do testing. So I'm gonna look into that, see what's up. And then after that, I'll be starting on a new ticket. I'm actually gonna be taking over my coworker's ticket. This next sprint is kind of dependent on this ticket. So with my jury duty, it's gonna be delayed even more, but it should be okay. It's a spike. The next ticket is a spike, and that essentially just means research this certain topic. I'm supposed to be creating a design for this certain topic. I need to look into that. That's why I'm saying topic, because I don't know a lot of details about it, but it should be related to our next big feature. And that's it for now. I want to get a workout in today at some point, maybe through lunch hour. So maybe I'll do a quick lunch, and then for most of my lunch hour, I will go to the gym because I've been feeling like crap. I went to the gym 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and I felt really good. I'm really sore and I felt so weird. I used to gym pretty often, I would say. There would be phases. I knew what to do in the gym. Now, it's been over a year since I really gymmed, and it felt good, but I felt like I didn't know how to do anything anymore. So yeah, I felt new. I was sad, but it's okay. I really just want to get started on going again, which I'm proud of myself. And it felt really good. My protein powder expired, so I need to get new ones. And I might get a new brand. I used to get Optimum. I want to try First Form. I want to try to get the caramel latte and see if that's good. But yeah, that's a quick update. I'm gonna keep working until noon, maybe get a snack, and then go to the gym. So what I learned on this project is when you're writing MRs, you really have to write detailed testing instructions so that whoever is reviewing your code can easily test it and review the changes, make sure it's functionally working, and they can approve it. For this team, we have 2 reviewers, a primary reviewer and a secondary reviewer. The primary reviewer does functional testing and reviews the code and then approves it, and then the second reviewer is just someone who reviews the code to see if it makes sense, just to have another set of eyes on the code changes. And then once they've both approved it, I can merge it in. What I mentioned earlier about this working in stage and not in dev, I had to note that down and add more detailed instructions to work around that to see that it's actually working. It's just something's wrong with dev. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the MR. Like I said in a previous video, this is a very established account. So it's been around for years and years, and they have their processes that I'm not really used to because I've been on projects that are very small or the teams that are very small, and then we kind of just work together to create our own system, and it doesn't usually last this long. It's like, again, this has been around for years and years. So it's good that they have this process to be very detailed. So pushing any changes to prod, it is very important that a lot of people look into the changes and test it like thoroughly. The instructions actually took me a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take me, but we are done. It is 12:47. I have sent the MR out for people to review, and now I'm just waiting. Well, I'm waiting for that, and then I'm gonna have lunch because I'm starving. I don't think I have time to go to the gym right now, at least, but maybe later in the afternoon. Or actually, I don't know, because Viet has this work thing that I'm thinking of going. We're going to a brewery, and they do this like once a month. They skipped a few months, but they're doing it again, so I'm thinking of going, but I don't know. I have some YouTube things I want to work on, and I want to go to the gym, because if I drink at the brewery later, I'm not gonna want to gym afterwards, you know? Or maybe I'll just do like a 20-minute quick workout here. I do have some weights. I just want to get back into weightlifting because my muscles are very weak. When I go to the gym, I feel like I have to stay at least 45 minutes to get a really good workout in, and I don't want to just walk. I could just walk on my walking pad. I need this lunch to be quick too. After lunch, I will have to get some research going for something. I need to look into why dev is off and stage isn't. There's that, and then I gotta start working on that spike. I need to meet up with my coworker who I'm taking over the spike for, and we're gonna talk about it, see what's been done. And then that's the plan for the day. I don't know if I'll have time to gym. That's okay. Time for lunch. Woo! So I made this Vietnamese soup a few days ago. Like, I made a big pot of it, because usually I feel like when this is made, it's like a big pot is made. It's called bun ryu. I don't know how to. I'm butchering that. Bun ryu. Bun ryu. Bun ryu. Yeah, I'll put a picture here. It's a Vietnamese soup, and it's so good. Okay, let me show you real quick. It looks small on camera, but it's big and it's really heavy. Really heavy. Okay. My brother dropped by yesterday, and we met up for dinner with his friend in Viet. We had wings, but this was such a big pot that I wanted to give him a lot of it so they could try it at my parents' house, because currently he's staying at my parents since his apartment is flooded. But yeah, this is it. It looks unappetizing right now because it's cold, came from the fridge, and it's oily. Yeah, does not look appetizing right now. And there's pork meatballs in there somewhere. Let me heat it up first and then show you guys the finished bowl. But I gotta make some rice noodles right now. Normally I would put the toppings on top of the noodles before I put the soup in, but I wanted to microwave the soup. I didn't want to heat up a pot of the soup, so that's why it was in the bowl first. I would put cilantro, but I'm too lazy to cut that out right now, or cut some up. It was my first time making it, and it's actually not bad. I was just following a recipe. Well, I'm not even gonna try to make it look pretty, but here it is, here it is. I made the meatballs so huge. I definitely put in too much noodles. It's okay. I love my noodles. And this bowl is definitely too small. Or I just put too much. It's currently 1:26. I didn't actually start my lunch until closer to 1 because, yeah, I said I would work until noon and then go to lunch, but it got kind of busy and the testing instructions was longer than I thought. But you know, we're good. I'll probably eat for another 15 minutes and then get back into it, and then let's hope we end this week with a good and productive Friday. It's the best way to end my week, to be honest. There you go, that's fine. Hey!
Hey, Bobo.
Hey, Bobo. She's so confused though.
I'm gonna use my mic because I haven't used this in so long and I'm so tired, so I'm just gonna talk in a very low volume. Yeah, it's 3:30. I just finished my meeting with our project manager and it was really fun. We, you know, of course in a meeting you can balance fun topics and the actual productive topic. But yeah, I had so much fun, but I'm so tired. Like that was a productive meeting. I'm very happy about that. I know now what happened and how to fix it. Also, I just sent a poll out a few days ago asking if you guys wanted different content on this channel. I cannot right now. And y'all were like, no, we're good. Just keep doing what you're doing with your daily vlogs. We don't really care about your life. Just kidding. I'm laying all the way back on my chair and you know, it's just all comfortable. My bangs are just messed up, but it's all good. We are all good. Anyway, it's 3:35 now. I will make the changes and get that MR reviewed and updated. Here's some typing ASMR. Time to log off. We are done for the day. It is 4:44. I'm logging off because everyone else logged off, so I don't feel too bad about it. But now it is time to get ready. I guess I'll go to the brewery. I was planning to just kind of chill and do some YouTube work and work out. Oh man, I should work out. Let's go. Get the crew, get the crew. I think think I'm glowing right now, but I can't tell. I've had one too many seltzers. But I don't think when I get home, I'm gonna remember to pick up the camera and say goodnight. I'm remembering now, so good night, and I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I don't know if I talked a lot, but I tried not to talk a lot. Like on purpose. I don't know. I'll have to see. But thank you so much for your support. I love you guys, and good night for now. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. Bye.